What is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a community of organisms. The system of community of organisms. In the organism community of organisms, it includes uh, human being, various animals of different kinds. The community of the uh, various kinds of animals and or insects which live above the uh, on the ground surface or below the ground surface in the seas, ocean, and in the air. So this the community of the organisms which forms a system. The community of organisms that interacting with their environment. All these communities of organisms they are interacting with the environment. They are depending upon the environment. That system is known as ecosystem. That system like a ecosystem. Eco means it is related to environment. System of environment. Ecological means it is related to environmental. Ecological system that is called ecosystem. Eco म्हणजे काय? Ecological. Ecology is the short form. Eco. It is related to environment. Ecology. If it is called ecosystem. The study of interrelationships among the living organisms, physico-chemical processes, and human activities in ecological communities is the science of an ecosystem. The science of ecosystem का है? To study the interrelationship between various living organisms, between man and environment, between animals and environment, all living things, physico-chemical processes, and human activities in ecological communities. Includes various activities. Hmm? The science of this uh, ecological study, ecological communities, that is known as ecosystem. So all the living and non-living things interact with each other in a particular area wherever they live, that community lives. So it forms an community. It forms a community that are related to the environment. So these things form an ecosystem, living and non-living things that forms an ecosystem, which are depending upon the environment. So that forms a ecosystem. This is the definition of ecosystem. So this ecosystem term was introduced in 1935 by British ecologist A.G. Transley to have explained this concept of ecosystem in 1935. The ecologist, British ecologist, who is known as A.G. Transley, how you define this ecosystem? So he defined the ecosystem as a system of that form by community of organisms interacting with their environment. That is known as ecosystem. So it derives the concept of ecosystem, the importance of transfer of materials between organisms and their environment. That he has given that concept of transfer of materials between organisms and their environment. How they transfer the materials between organisms and their environment. So ecosystem can be of any size of a particular community. Suppose a community of human being lives in a particular area, in a particular region or city, town, village. So the specific it has not a specific limit. So, but according to scientists, according to ecologists, the entire planet is considered as ecosystem. It includes whole uh, planet, it includes Earth, various are surrounding to that Earth, the environmental features. Hmm? The entire planet is considered as ecosystem. So this is a definition given by A.G. Transley, who is a British ecologist. They are given this definition. Then again, ecosystem was defined by Eugene Odom, who is also ecologist, British ecologist, has given this definition of ecosystem. Can unit that includes all the organisms. So the unit which includes all the organisms, all the living and non-living things. That includes community in given area interacting with the physical environment and the exchange of materials between living and non-living things within the system. That system is known as ecosystem. This is the definition given by Eugene Odom. So therefore, this ecosystem is very complex entity with many interactive components. It is a complex entity. So this ecosystem can also be defined as a system of complex interactions of populations between themselves and with their environment in a functional unit of variable size. So this is a complex unit, complex system. This is a definition given by Eugene Odom in 1975. Again, in 1973, it is given by Ellenberg, and in 1982, it is given by Babacan. So this is the concept of ecosystem. It is complex in nature. Similar definition, ecosystem म्हणजे काय? So what is the structure of ecosystem, its function and its types? The ecosystem म्हणजेच काय? It is a basic functional unit of ecology. It's the basic functional unit of ecology. से ते system है. Ecology से part है ecosystem. जैसे physics है, chemistry है, geology, zoology, then other sciences. So all the ecology is also science. It is related to environment. So ecosystem is a basic functional unit of ecology. This ecosystem includes all the living things like plants, animals, microorganisms in a particular area. So all living things are included. It includes man, human being, plants of various kinds, various types of trees, animals, microorganisms which live on the earth, in the soil, or in the water, or in the air. All type of living things we live in these three systems. Again, non-living things, it includes all the non-living things that are not exist, or which are considered as rigid. So these are the living things and non-living things. By combination of these, it forms the ecosystem. And also non-living surrounding environment that forms a ecosystem. Non-living things म्हणजे एखादे मटेरियल असेल, एखादी जड मटेरियल आहे, किंवा एखादी वस्तू आहे, किंवा some other materials which are used for the our daily use. So some non-living things are there. So both the things which is included in this ecosystem. So this ecosystem in different areas which consist biotic and abiotic components interacting with each other. ये ecosystem में क्या क्या है? It consists both these components, biotic and abiotic system, biotic and abiotic components. ज्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो जैविक आणि अजैविक. जैविक म्हणजे काय? बायोटिक. अजैविक म्हणजे काय? बायोटिक. They are interacting with each other. That forms a ecosystem. So energy transformation, circulation and accumulation that may take place in an ecosystem. So the diagrammatic representation of the nutrient cycling amongst the living organisms and their relationship between biotic and abiotic components, that is shown in this diagram. How this biotic and abiotic things, components, which are related to each other. It is nutrient cycling in an ecosystem. So these producers, energy acquired from sunlight. Producers कोण आहेत? Alga, शेवाळ म्हणतो, grass, lichens, and green plants. They are the producers. From which it is produced from the soil, humus and minerals is the circulation, is the direction. Water and mineral salts from the soil. The producers from the energy acquired from the sunlight. The plants will grow. And the producers, they produce various types of plants. Then these plants, or that is eaten by consumers, they produce algae, grass, trees. That is eaten by animals, man, human beings. These are the consumers. Then animals, after their death, then decomposition of the that animals that may occur. Decomposers काय? Fungi and bacteria. Fungi and bacteria, these are the decomposer. After decomposition, again this process, humus and minerals are formed. Again, this process will continue. From the soil, the algae, lichens, and green plants are which are grown. Then again, that plants which are eaten by, that is taken by consumers for their survival. Again, from the animals, after decomposition, when they die, then decomposition occurs by fungi and bacteria. Due to decomposition, that is what is formed? Soil is formed, humus and minerals are formed. Then this cycle will continue. So this is a nutrient cycling in the ecosystem. So it's a continuous process. So the diagrammatic representation of the nutrient cycling among the living organisms and their relationship between biotic and abiotic components. Similar like a diagram. Then relationship within an ecosystem. Ecosystem में मध्ये हे biotic and abiotic components चे relationship काय आहे? From the soil, from the sun, solar energy due to photosynthesis process, the plants are grown. Many types of plants. It includes various kinds of plants, like it includes various types of trees, like mango trees or tushimana or other types of plants like that are included in the ecosystem. Hmm. So plants which are grown that use the solar energy due to photosynthesis process. The plants are grown. Then they exit they give the oxygen atmosphere. It contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water. So these plants that will take carbon dioxide and they will exit oxygen. Hmm. So from this atmosphere, herbivorous, carnivorous consumption will be done. It will be consumed by the plants, human being. Then decomposition will occur here, soil, nutrients, and water. From the soil, the plants are which are which are grown. So these are related to each other. Arrows एकमेकांना connect केलेला आहे. The relationship between various systems that is shown. How the plants are depending upon the soil, how these plants are depending upon the sun, solar energy, how decomposition process uh, that is uh, carry on. So this is the cycle or process which shows the relationship between the various systems. Then what are the characteristics of the ecosystem? It is given by Smith in 1966, who is also ecologist. Smith 1966 given this various characteristics of the ecosystem. So what it includes characteristics of the ecosystem. The ecosystem is a major structural and functional unit of the ecology. Ecology is the main functional unit. Second one, structure of an ecosystem is related to species diversity in the sense that complex ecosystem that have high species diversity. The structure of ecosystem कैसा है? It is diversified. It's complex in nature. It is related to species diversity. So various types of species, various types of animals, or all the living things, non-living things which are included in that. That forms the ecosystem. And third one, function of ecosystem is related to energy flow and material cycle within and outside the system. Energy flow कसं आहे? यात आता आपण पाहिलंय. Solar energy is used by plants or animals, human beings. So there is an energy flow from one system to another system. It's a material cycle within that ecosystem and outside the ecosystem. There is a cycle is there. Material cycle. Fourth one is relative amount of energy is needed to maintain an ecosystem. Depends on its structure. Energy is needed to maintain this ecosystem. This is the fourth characteristic. Then fifth one is young ecosystem develop and change from fewer complexes to more complex ecosystem through the process called succession. So successively, this ecosystem is changing. Ecosystem is developing, a new ecosystem is developing, and again it is changing from fewer complex to more complex ecosystems. So successive ecosystem is developing. The sixth one is each ecosystem has its own energy budget which cannot be exceeded. तर प्रत्येक इकोसिस्टमचा सेपरेट बजेट आहे, एनर्जी बजेट आहे, which cannot be exceeded. Then seventh one, adaptation to local environmental condition is an important feature of the biotic components. Biotic components of an ecosystem, following which they might perish. So, biotic components of an ecosystem. So that use the all the environmental resources that depend upon the environmental resources. Then the function of every ecosystem involves series of cycles. प्रत्येक इकोसिस्टमची एक सायकल आहे, सिरीज ऑफ सायकल्स. त्यामध्ये वॉटर सायकल आहे, हाऊ वॉटर इज फॉर्म. जसं इन समर सीझन ड्यू टू एव्हपोरेशन रेनफॉल कसं होतं, ड्यू टू एव्हपोरेशन फ्रॉम द water surface from the river, seas, oceans. Evaporation will occur, then that vapor will be transmitted in the clouds. From in the clouds are formed. Again, due to precipitation, the water will fall, rainfall will occur on the earth. So this cycle will continue. Formation of the that cycle, water cycle will continue. Then after falling rainfall on the earth surface, then it will reach to ocean, seas, lakes, rivers. So this cycle of rainfall will continue. Formation of this water cycle. Then nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle. Oxygen cycle, from the trees get the oxygen. So this trees take oxygen, that will exert oxygen, and that the trees will absorb the carbon dioxide. So this process is continuous. Cycle is there for formation of the oxygen. Oxygen cycle is there. So these cycles are driven by energy. Due to energy. Due to formation of the energy. Energy is transmitted from one system to another system. So these are the series of cycles. So this continuation or existence of the ecosystem demands exchange of materials, nutrients to and from the different components. This is the exchange of materials from one system to another system. The ninth ecosystem is the ninth characteristics of ecosystem is alteration in the environment represents selective pressure upon the population, to which it must adjust. Organisms which are unable to adjust to the changed environment must needs vanish. So if any changes in the environment that may occur, that will depend upon the population of the area, how they utilize the natural resources, how much the exploitation of the natural resources. If overexploitation of the resources that occur, that may change the environmental condition. And 10th one, both the environment and energy fixation in any given ecosystem are limited, and that cannot be exceeded without causing serious undesirable effects. So this environment and energy fixation is in any given ecosystem is limited. Limited. So if we use this, if there is the resources used by the persons, so that exceeds, that spoils the environmental features. So that may cause undesirable effects like pollution. Air pollution may occur due to pollution of the vehicles, air pollution, or if the water is polluted, then water pollution will occur, noise pollution. This is the 10th characteristic. Some of the characteristics of the ecosystem. The types of ecosystem. What are the types of ecosystem? Ecosystem चे काय types आहेत? So these ecosystems are broadly classified into natural ecosystem and artificial ecosystem. दोन systems आहेत, natural and artificial. So these two systems, they are self-regulating open system with free exchange of inputs and outputs with the other systems. These are self-regulating type systems. So first type is natural ecosystem. So these systems which are existing in nature, जे निसर्गामध्ये already they exist आहेत, already तिथे आहेत. So which exist in nature, in surrounding environment, that are called natural ecosystems. So this natural ecosystem, they are classified into terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Terrestrial related to which lives on the territory, on the earth. So terrestrial ecosystem that includes desert, grassland, tropical and temperate rainforest. An aquatic ecosystem that is related to water. As you are into freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem related to water. Ecosystem related to aquatic life, aquatic ecosystem. The seas, oceans, lakes. That is the freshwater ecosystem and marine ecosystem. This is the natural ecosystem that exists in nature. Nature में क्या क्या है? It consists terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem. Terrestrial means the soil above the ground surface, on the ground level. It includes desert, wildwood, grassland, grass, various types of trees, tropical and temperate rainforest. Aquatic ecosystem, it includes seas, oceans, which containing freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem. This is the natural ecosystem. This is naturally available. त्यामध्ये freshwater ecosystem may be lentic, that is ecosystem in standing water. Freshwater ecosystem काय? Water which is standing water that includes ponds, lakes, pools, ditch, dams. छोटे छोटे जे pools आहेत, lakes आहेत, ज्यामध्ये पाणी साचलेलं आहे. That is useful for drinking. So that are called freshwater ecosystem. And another ecosystem, that is ecosystem in flowing water. That is rivers, streams, springs, seas, ocean. This is flowing water. त्याला काय म्हणायचं? Ecosystem in flowing water. This is the freshwater ecosystem. So this is lentic and lotic. Lentic म्हणजे काय? Ecosystem in standing water, which is stable. म्हणजे पाणी काय होत नाही, मूव होत नाही, फ्लो होत नाही. एका ठिकाणी साचलेलं आहे, पॉन्ड्स मध्ये किंवा लेक्स मध्ये, तलावामध्ये किंवा डबक्यामध्ये, पूल्स मध्ये ते साचलेलं आहे. That is standing water. And the water which is flowing, that is called lotic. That is ecosystem in flowing water that includes rivers, streams, springs, seas. This is a freshwater ecosystem. In marine ecosystem काय? Fisheries, oceans, mangroves, bays, deep seas. This is the marine related to seas. Ocean जे समुद्रामध्ये आहे. Ocean, estuaries, mangroves, bays, and deep seas. This is a marine system, marine ecosystem. त्यानंतर second type काय? Artificial ecosystem. It is artificial in nature, which is man-made. म्हणजे human made आहे. These are unstable, simple and human made. माणसाने तयार केलेलं आहे इकोसिस्टम. आर्टिफिशियल आहे. तर मॅनमेड इकोसिस्टम दॅट इज कॉल्ड आर्टिफिशियल इकोसिस्टम. त्यामध्ये these are manipulated by man for different purposes according to the function, according to the purpose. So these ecosystems are classified. So in that it includes the various types of crop fields. त्यामध्ये शेतामध्ये आपण पिके घेतो. त्यामध्ये गहू असेल, गहू, ज्वारी किंवा राईस, मेज, crops of maize, wheat, mango. So these are the crop fields. It forms a ecosystem. Agricultural land. जे शेत जमीन आहे. आर्टिफिशियल लेक्स आहेत, तलाव आहेत, जे माणसांनी तयार केले आहेत, रिझर्वायर, डॅम और एनी रिझर्वायर, टाउनशिप्स म्हणजे टाउनशिप डेव्हलपमेंट. These are the ecosystem which is formed by man. Therefore, it is called artificial ecosystem. In this, the terrestrial ecosystem, for example, grassland ecosystem and the freshwater ecosystem. Again, in this, there are two types: terrestrial ecosystem and freshwater ecosystem. The terrestrial ecosystem is called grassland ecosystem, and freshwater ecosystem is called pond ecosystem. Grassland ecosystem.